Today's topic is SNMP, Simple Network Management Protocol. Sim- what is SNMP? Simple Network Management Protocol is an Internet Standard Protocol. It is defined by IETF, that is Internet Engineering Task Force. It is application layer protocol. It manages devices on internet networks. Devices that typically support SNMP includes routers, switches, servers, workstations, printers, modem, and more. It is used mostly in network management. It provides a set of fundamental operations for monitoring an internet. SNMP uses the concept of manager and agent. That is a manager, usually a host, control and monitors a set of agents, usually router or server. SNMP is an application program that allows manager to retrieve value of an agent defined in agent. A manager to store value in an object defined in agent, an agent to send alarm information called trap event, which we will clearly see in the next slides. The next, what does SNMP manages? All SNMP compatible devices are servers, workstations, routers, switches, printers, modem, and etc., which are used to manage SNMP on internet networking. It is used mostly in network management. Next are the functions of SNMP. The functionality of SNMP are fault management, configurable management, accounting management, performance monitoring and management, security management. These all can be local or a remote. Next comes the architecture of SNMP. It consists of manager, agent, NSM, network management system. Manager, a management station called a manager is a host that runs the SNMP client program. It monitoring and managing devices connected with network. Managers sending requests to the network device called agent, and agent will respond to manager request via SNMP. Agent. Agent will respond data on managed systems as variables. A managed station called an agent is root that runs the SMTP server program. The next is NMS, Network Management System. It executes applications which monitor and manage devices. Basically, it will run on manager. This is the architecture of SNMP. This is also shows the architecture of SNMP. Next comes the components in SNMP. The components used in SNMP are structure of management information SMI and management information base MIB. MIB, management information base, creates a collection of named variable types and their relationship to each other in an entity to be managed. Whereas SMI, structure of management information, define general rule for naming variables, defining variable types, including range and length, and showing how to encode variables and values. The figure explains about how the SMMP protocol provides information about devices and that variables information is provided by management information base. It, it is collection of objects and their types in hierarchical tree format. SMI defines rule for naming objects, defining objects type, and showing how to encode object and data. Agent will receive request on UDP port number 161 and manager will send request on UDP port number 161. Manager receives notification from agent on port number 162 that is called trap event. SNMP manager. The software that runs on some administrative computer and manages the whole network is called a SNMP manager. It is capable of querying any managed devices by using polling. It is also capable of enforcing management devices in network. It normally runs on few system components to SNMP agents. The next is SNMP agent. It is a small piece of code that runs on every SNMP managed devices and gathers and sends data about the managed resources in response to a request from the manager. It is used to collect information from network devices on which it resides and restores in MIB. It also used to replies to the manager with proper information when asked. It can initiate communication with SNMP manager using traps. The good thing in MIB is it guaranteed MIB variable names would not conflict with other identifiers. The bad thing in MIB is the naming scheme arises from the length of variable names. Next shows the SNP server. Here you are seeing how the messages are sent from the manager to the agent by get next, set and trap. Here we will see each responses of SNMP. Get request. It is used to retrieve the values of objects in the MIB of an agent. The manager to agent request to retrieve the values of variable. Agent will respond with requested variable with current stored value. Next, get next request. It manager to agent request to discover available variables and their values. Agent will respond with values of next variables. Retrieves the values of the next object in the MIB of an agent. Next, set request. Updates the values of object in the MIB of an agent. Manager to agent request to change the value of variable. Variable binding or defined in request. Agent will respond with new value here. Next is get response. Get response returns value has requested from agent to manager. It is used as response to set and get request. Next comes trap. It is a notification event agent to manager which is not requested by manager. Agent itself informing to the manager. That is report extraordinary event to the manager. These are the some fields of SNMP message. The fields are version, community, request ID, error status, error request, variable binding, and the respective description is given. The version, for field version, the description is SNMP version. SNMP versions are two types, SNMP version 1 and SNMP version 2. SNMP has protocol data unit, which is used to get request, set request, get next request, get bulk request for version 2 response, and trap information request is also for version 2 SNMP. The first three, that is get request, set request, get next request, is used to manage to the agent, and the last two, trap and response, are for agent to the manager. SNMP version 1, V1 is first version of SNMP, basically has poor security. SNMP version 2, V2 is revised version of V1. It improves in area of performance, security, confidentiality. It introduces get bulk request and inform request also. The next slide shows the advantages and disadvantages of SNMP. Comes to the advantages. It is simple design and implementation. That is, the user to it uses to easily program variables that they want to monitor. Next is expansibility. Here, the protocol can be updated to meet future needs. The disadvantages of SNMP are security gap. Here, it is access to the information carried along the network. SNMP version 2 has fixed some security issues. The second disadvantage is not a particularly efficient protocol because the bandwidth is wasted if needless information. Example, SNMG version multiple lengths. This is ends SNMP. Thank you.